What's up, guys? It's Bad Boy Racing. No, but my name is Al Torres. I'm the owner of this 2000 original Honda Civic Si. I'll be recording and doing a build on this car so you guys can watch it. In this video, I'll just be explaining basically what my plans are with the car. This car is going on the 15th to Steven. Most of you guys are familiar with him, but he is the owner of AA Fab. He's going to be doing a custom turbo kit on the car with all the goodies. I don't want to spare anything on this build. Like all my previous other builds, I never actually done a YouTube build or shown a build off on YouTube is what I meant to say. But if you followed me before on Instagram, you see and know the kind of builds I've done. For a little bit, I started building an RX-7. I still have it. And I told myself I'm not going to build Hondas no more. It's too much money. But going to the track, I got bit by the Honda bug again. So I bought this Civic Si off my friend with the plans of keeping it stock and just riding it around, which I did. But like I said, I got the Honda bug. Now I want to build it for the track as a 1150, 1050, or 950 index car. I'm sorry, this is my first time actually face to face with you guys. But yeah, like I said, 1050, 1150, or 950, however the class is looking that day. It's gonna have enough power for 950, but if it's the class is looking good in the 1150, then I'll just run 1150. If I feel like pushing the car, then I'll just do 950, you know. But yeah, I have a few cars. I have my daily, which is original Midori green 1996 Civic hatch. I have the Si that I'm building now, like I said. And I'm going to turn the camera around to show you guys a little bit of what I'm planning on doing with the car. So, here we go. All right, guys. So, this is my canvas that I'm starting with. Like I said, it's an original 2000 Honda Civic Si. I put my Rega Masters on for now because I'm using the SIs on this. But yeah, I basically bought this as a completely stock Civic Si. So since I have an appointment on the 15th with Steven to get all the turbo fab work done, I have to take this engine out and put a B18 in it. Well, a B18 block with this head on it. Because if you guys know, or you don't know, B16s are one of the shortest engine that Honda made. Well, B series. The stroke on the rods is way shorter than a B20 or a B18 or a B18C. So I'll be swapping this block out for a B18 and make it an LSV tick. Maybe you're wondering why. The reason is because I know this is gonna blow up. So if I get all the fab work done on a B16, my intercooler, my weight plate, my manifold, my charge piping is gonna sit lower on the B16. So once I blow this up, if I put a B18 motor in it, which is common sense, I wouldn't put a B16 back in it. It's gonna throw everything off. So everything is I'm gonna have to take the car back to fab work. And honestly, I want to avoid doing things twice, like always. If you've seen my previous builds, I like to do everything how it's supposed to be from day one. So 2 days ago, me and my girlfriend started taking out all the accessories. We took off the AC, we took off the power steering pump, we took off the radiator, we took off the battery, the AC lines, stuff that we won't be using anymore. This radiator support is coming off as well. We're putting a tubular support. This bumper support is going out too. It's all gonna be done by AA Fab. So it's gonna be a complete forward facing kit, but it won't be the traditional forward facing that makes the turbo sit down here. My forward facing kit is gonna have my turbo sitting by the grill. Steven does a phenomenal job with fab work. I've had cars done by him before. I've taken customers to him before, so I know what he's about. I wouldn't trust anybody else with my fab work. So, but yeah, like I said, we took the accessories off so we can pull this long block out, take the head off of it, tap it for LSV Tech. I already have a JDM B18B block that I'll be throwing in here as a mock-up for fab work. I'm still not sure if I'm just gonna send it like that at the track and see what it does with the stock B18 LSV Tech, but most likely I'll end up putting rods and pistons in it. You know, obviously ARP raw bolts, ARP head studs. But yeah, the next step is to pull this thing out and put the head on the B18 block and put it back in and wait for the April 15th so I could take it to get all the fab work done. So it's gonna be a huge difference from what you guys see here. Right now it's just looking like a stock regular SI. Upstairs I have a replacement OEM fender. I have another replacement OEM. I bought this used but decided to just get another brand new one. I have the brand new bumper upstairs, brand new grill, the stock lip off of it. But I don't know what do you guys think? Should I keep the stock front end, or should I put a 3-piece wide front end on it? Comment and let me know what you guys think, because I have everything to make it look stock front end on it. Hello, that's my Rusty. I call it my Rusty. But yeah, what do you guys think? Wide front end, stock front end? Either or, it's gonna get beat on at the track. I'm still deciding if I'm gonna do a cage. I don't know if I want to do all that at once, because honestly, I had the same kind of car before. It was just silver, and I got a 10-point Whitfield cage in it. And the way I see the sport front wheel drive category going and the xfwd category running 7s, I don't think a 10-point. I mean, I'm not saying I want to run 7s or I want to run 8s, but these cars are flying, and I don't know if I should just hold off and wait for a 25.5 instead of just doing a 10-point. I know the 10-point I had before can certify NHRA 850 and IHRA 750, but it doesn't have a funny car loop like the loop. It has all the bars that are necessary, but I just don't like the fact that it doesn't have the funny car cage. I like the safety features on that cage, so I might just hold off in the cage and save up and just do a 25.5. But then there's the dilemma that this roof is gonna have to come off. And this being an original SI, I don't know if I want to do that. And I definitely don't want to cut the floor to do the cage. So that's why I'm stuck right there with the cage. But most likely I'm gonna end up taking this roof off and doing the 25.5 with a carbon roof. But that's future. I don't need all that to run 950 or 1050 or 1150, because I really want to run the stock interior in it. But yeah, this is the car. Like I said, 2000 original Honda Civic Si, and I really hope you guys follow this build along, because you guys are gonna have fun and you're gonna see a lot of updates, a lot of good parts. And once we hit the track, it's gonna be a whole different thing. So thank you guys for watching.